Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rodney Yaksavage Hicks here. Here's doing another quick review on a company that I believe in with their lures and their baits. Um, a family operated business out of Kentucky. The name of that business is Evilution Lures. Now, what they are a spinnerbait company. They make spinnerbaits. They do have a line of jigs as well, but they predominantly focus on spinnerbaits. And I'm gonna show you some of the great spinnerbaits today that Evilution Lures do have on their website at www.evolutionllc.com. Let's first off start with my confidence lure from Evilution Lures, which is the oh so lovely Evilution Lures spinnerbait, which is called the Wicked RS. Um, this spinnerbait for me brings so much confidence to me when I'm um, chasing chasing schools of fish. I love the color pattern of the skirt. It's a really nice soft skirt. It flares out really nice in the water column when you reeling it in and you give it a nice pop. That skirt does give that flutter look. I always like the wear in black. For some reason, I'm just fixated with crappie color. I just feel we just have a huge forge of crappie here in our Illinois waters. I always go to crappie colored skirts or colors. Um, what's so special about this spinnerbait to me is it's that it's that very first blade coming off of this armature right here. This blade is the blade is a practically size of the hook and the skirt. Um, what it does for me, what it does for this bait when it's in that water column, it's an Olympic blade, ladies and gentlemen. It's called an Olympic blade. And why that blade is so big versus the smaller willow blade here, it gives off so much vibration and so much thump in that water column. You know when you fishing a crankbait and you that tip of that rod, boom, 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 boom. Same concept with this Wicked RS, guys. Got the same concept, does the same thing, and it just draws no fish in. Matter of fact, I got a quick story for you. I was fishing with the Wicked RS at this place in Illinois. It's a small pond that's kayak accessible. So I went on there and I probably threw everything in the kitchen sink at those fish that day. I said, hell, what do I do now? So I went for a spinnerbait and I nailed them. Wasn't my personal best, but definitely one or not the biggest fish I probably caught this whole 2016 fishing season. Came off with the Evilution Wicked RS. It's just got power, man. It's just got power, got thump, it got motion in the water column. It swims very well. You can, I like to pop it and twitch it on the pause and stop retrieve. Let's give it an action. Let that big blade hit back on that willow blade, cause a lot of flash, thump, reaction strikes to the spinnerbait. It's a simple spinnerbait, but that oversized Olympic blade just does so much for it. Kudos to Evilution Lures for making this spinnerbait right now. For me, it's my confidence spinnerbait, and I know a few more guys who goes to this for their confidence spinnerbait as well. So big shouts out to Evilution Lures. Now here go a bigger size, as you can tell, spinnerbait. What it is called the Evilution 4x6. And what that is, you got 4 blades here with the 2 willow blades right here in the middle. So it gives you a total of 6 blades. So what it does, it gives off the impression that it's a school of bait fish that's coming, through the water column. You find a school of fish, you throw this at them, swimming through the school at a moderately slow retrieve. What I found about this spinnerbait is I think this is 3/8 of an ounce. What I found out about it is it's not a light spinnerbait, it's quite heavy. So what I found out, if you get you a reel that's the lower gear ratio, like a 5-0 or 5-1, it really makes this spinnerbait shine. It stays on the bottom. It goes at a moderate rate of speed. It's not zipped through there like if we was to use a high-speed reel like a 7-1, or even a moderate action reel like a 6-4. You'll feel like you're pulling a truck. I feel with this spinnerbait here, it gives off a lot of action, a lot of thump. It imitates a school of bait fish, and I feel it's utilized best if you're using it on a smaller gear ratio reel, like for instance a 5-1, a 5-to-1 gear ratio reel. But here again, another white and black pattern with the skirts. Skirts still the same. Really soft. Give a lot of pop when you pop in the spinnerbait. And the hooks here also is a very strong and reliable mustad single hook on the spinnerbait. Some of my baits I do attach the trailer hooks, that's for short strikes, but I don't have none on at the time. But here's a 4x6 by Evilution Lord as well. And here we have is your standard Evilution Lure, another spinnerbait by the name of an Evil V. I believe this was one of their first starting off multiple blade spinnerbaits. Then that's what came what came out of this one is what you got with the 4x6. So this is just the Evilution Evil V, V-shaped bladed spinnerbait. I got this one, actually it's in a bluegill pattern, and this bait works well too. You can get these baits by weight size. They all have a different weight size, so you can pick and choose what weight you want to throw at what depth. They're very good at that. Evilution as well is very customer service friendly with their customers as well. They website is very user friendly. They also have their Facebook page. Go check them out on Facebook at Evilution Lures, and they also have an Instagram page also on Instagram. So check them out. Evil V right here at Evilution Lures on Instagram. They also make two buzz baits. Here I have one that's called Double Trouble. It's pretty much a double blade buzz bait, and it comes across. You have the hook exposed going upward, so that's to give them a higher hookup ratio. All the baits are made on very reliable, durable wire. You don't have to worry about them bending or breaking all out of shape. But then they also have another buzz bait called the it's just a regular buzz bait, but it's a clacker buzz bait. I don't have it with me right now, but that one is a very reliable buzz bait too. Actually, I know a handful of guys who actually depend on that single bladed buzz bait by Evilution Lures. I don't have one at the time. I have to order some of those up. But these right here call the monsters. When the noise that this thing makes on top of the water is loud, it's raggedy. If you just hear it, it's loud, it's raggedy, and it just stays on top. And I'm telling you, when you get a strike on this, you get a strike on it. It's a monster. When they hit this thing, it's a monster. So definitely go to evilution.com. Get you the Double Trouble buzz bait, the Wicked RS, and also the Evil V are my go-to spinnerbaits when it comes to fishing spinnerbaits. Evilution did an amazing job making these spinnerbaits. They also have a quite extensive line of spinnerbaits as well, which I don't have on me. I do apologize about that. They do have some other spinnerbait that just came out called the Vortex, and what that is, it's similar to the Wicked RS, but they have 3 blades on one arm, and it gives a buzz bait type of motion underneath in the water column when you using that spinnerbait. So can you imagine a spinnerbait that has the same sound as a buzzbait, but underneath the water? It's killer, man. It's killer. I love working with companies that do things different from other companies to break themselves away from the competition. And I think Evilution Lures has done that with their Wicked RS, their 4x6, and their Evil V, and their Buzzbait line. Go check them out. Also, we do have a code here. Go on Evilution LLC.com. Type in at the checkout box, use promo code RH15%, and you'll get 15% off your order. I'm going to drop that on my YouTube channel in a box, in the description box. So go out, check out these lures. Check us out on Facebook, and check us out on Instagram. We also have a line of spinnerbaits on Tapper Warehouse as well. So when you have some time, Christmas is coming around the corner, you want to order up some spinnerbaits, you want to hit those sales, definitely go to Evilution LLC.com. The Evil V 4x6. I actually have another story about this bait. So I had a buddy by the name of Randall, and he lives probably about an hour north of me, up in Wisconsin, and hooked up on a major side. I mean, the salmon he caught on this Evil V 4x6 is ridiculous. I believe it was somewhere between I want to say 15 pounds on a salmon. So these things catch bass, salmon, musky. They also catch pike. So when you throw this, you never know what you're going to pull out. You know you're going to pull out something, and when you do, it's going to be big. So hold on, load up that rod, and get yourself a Evil V 4x6. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe on the channel, Yaksavage Hicks. Follow me on Instagram under Yaksavage Fishing, and also on my athletic Facebook page, Rodney Yaksavage Hicks. I'm pretty much done with my fishing season, so I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos or reviews on baits, lures, techniques, reviews. Comment, you have any questions, any suggestions, rigging. On next video I want to try to put together is for my Ray Marine depth finder. So yeah, check me out, check out Evilution Lures, and have you guys a good night. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.